Today I'm going to be installing a 16-tooth sprocket on my DR650. It comes stock with a 15-tooth, which is a pretty good all-around sprocket. The 16 will lower your RPMs quite a bit when you're traveling down the road in 5th gear. And actually it lowers the RPMs in all your gears, but which is good if you're traveling. It's not good if you're going to be riding off-road because 1st gear becomes really high. But let's get into it. So what we'll do is loosen these 3 bolts that hold the sprocket plate on. They're a 10mm. It's good to loosen those first before you loosen up the chain in case they're tight. Put it in 1st gear, keep the bike from rolling forward. But also you're going to need to loosen the main bolt, which is a 24mm. After you loosen that, you want to adjust your snail adjusters so that the wheel can go forward, because your chain is going to need to be looser during the install. All right, so let's see here. And loosen these guys. I put Loctite on these, so they're not going to come out as easy as I would like them to. I probably should have got a ratchet and socket to speed this up a little bit, but we'll just go ahead and struggle through it. I don't think it's going to take that long. They're not that long. All right, so remove these guys. And you rotate this triangle piece a little bit and it slides right out. And then you can slide your sprocket off of the shaft and get it out from the chain. Now keep in mind, on the DRs, there's a raised section on the back of the sprocket. That raised section goes inward towards the engine. Otherwise, your sprocket won't ride straight, and that probably could cause some damage. I don't know. And you put the new one on, and you kind of have to wiggle it to get the splines lined up. Sometimes you can spin the shaft. Just kind of wiggle it around. You put your triangle piece back on, and it's kind of, again, you have to put it on, and then there's a groove that goes in, and then you can line it up with the holes in the sprocket. I like to put a little Loctite on mine so they don't vibrate out, and I don't have to worry about tightening them down, you know, too much. I can just kind of snug them up and then go a little bit more, and if I have Loctite on there, I don't have to worry about cranking it down and possibly stripping something. All right, so tighten those up. Then you're going to want to come back and adjust your chain, get it right, both sides, tighten up the bolt, check your slack, and you should be good to go. All right, if you like this kind of content, please subscribe. I'll be putting out some more DR650 maintenance videos soon. Thank you.